Jacob's ladder is a fairly well-known phrase in American culture. It's the title of several books, a 1990 movie, and even a 1987 hit song. But how many people know where the phrase came from? Well, it goes back some 4,000 years to the days of the biblical patriarch Jacob. He was the grandson of Abraham, but he clearly lacked the same kind of faith-filled character as his grandfather. Instead, he was a rather loathsome and deceitful character, as we've discussed in previous Morning Minutes in the Bible videos. However, God had chosen him to bring the promised seed, Jesus, so there was a lot of work needed to turn him around, to polish his character, which was done through the difficulty he brought upon himself by being a deceiver. First was forcing him to flee for his life in Genesis 27. Second was a theophany. That's just a big word for he saw God at Bethel during his journey north. While sleeping, Jacob had a vision of Jehovah standing in heaven above a ladder that reached all the way from earth to heaven. In the vision, angels were going up and down the ladder, Jacob's ladder. God spoke to Jacob there, repeating the seed promise given earlier to Abraham and Isaac. That's in Genesis 28, verses 10 through 17. We understand the promise, but what was the purpose of the ladder? Fortunately, we have an answer. Do you remember when we started these Morning Minutes in the Bible videos that it was about getting to know the real Jesus? Well, this is that. Jesus explained it for us at the very beginning of his ministry when speaking to Nathanael, telling him that he would see angels ascending and descending on the Son of Man. That's in John 1:51. Jesus is the ladder between God and man, bridging the gap between heaven and earth. The Hebrew writer said that we can boldly enter into the presence of God through the blood of Jesus, since his flesh opened the way. That's in Hebrews 10, verses 19 and 20. If we want to get to heaven, the only way is by Jacob's ladder. Well, I hope these Morning Minutes in the Bible are helping you find Jacob's ladder. Please come back tomorrow. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.